We start with Rochdale on Friday. Are you surprised by the season they've had?
Yeah, because I think last season they had quite a long period where it looked like they were going to be playoff contenders, and probably just caught up with them towards the end of the season. I think when we beat them, that was probably a dent in their hopes, from memory at least. And this year, when we beat them, was it the second home game we'd had? I think. Um, it looked a good game. I thought we had to play very well to win on the day. Probably unusual for us, the type of game it was. But I think Rochdale are like that. They commit a lot of people forward, very front foot, and I think they've got players that want to go and make things happen, and that makes them difficult opposition in that sense. The other fact, obviously, they are at the wrong end of the table, but I certainly wouldn't be writing them off just yet. I think it's one defeat in the last 6, a win away at Rotherham, and at Walsall, and a few draws in between, but they've certainly showing signs of giving themselves a fighting chance. And I saw that Keith Hill had mentioned that they'd closed the gap, and he now felt they were in a position ready to try and make a dent, further dent in that.